You want to make Live Arena easy for you? Get your Ukko ready, get her built, get her booked. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? Blazing here, and today we are talking about Mighty Ukko. Guys, I have slept on her for so long. It is not funny. Up until this week where I started doing some Hydra takeovers and using him, and I've been facing him in Live Arena, I have had a whole change to what I should be doing with him. So I have actually geared my Mighty Ukko a little different, right? But before we get into that, we are going to be pulling one Mortal Soul Stone on every video going forward. Let's pull it. Let's see what we get it. A 1-star Paragon. No dopamine there. We'll get him on the next one. So, that's that, guys. Now, I've got my Mighty Ukko built in... Most people usually actually have him built in a stun set. I have built mine in a taunting set. And the reason for that is because we do have the Hydra challenge that you can see above me. And he is going to be a big part of my Hydra challenge. We need to use 2 fusion champions. He's going to be one of them, right? But... we'll go over his kit real quick, right? A1 attacks all enemies, has a 50% chance of placing a 50% decrease attack for 2 turns, books up to 75%. A2 attacks all enemies 2 times. Each hit has a 75% chance, books up to 100 of removing 2 random buffs from the target, places a block debuffs and a 50% decreased accuracy for 2 turns if they have if they have no buffs afterwards on the targets. And then A3 revives all dead allies 40% HP, then places a block damage for 1 turn, also places a 30% increased speed buff for 2 turns, will place the speed buff even if the allies are not dead, right? So even if he doesn't revive them. And we got a 20% speed in all battles. And for us, we actually chose the Polymorph Blessing because why not make it difficult for people, right? For masteries, because I am using him for Hydra, ordinarily, if you were just using for Arena, you would take Fearsome Presence. I took War Master just because I'm going to be using him for the Hydra. And again, I have mine built with 56k HP, almost 57k. It's not optimal. I still can probably bring this closer to 60k once I glyph it. 3.5k defense, 254 speed. I can bring that up to about 260, 265 once I get him fully glyphed. 180 resist. I want that resist nice and low, right? I want to be able to pop off on that sheep as much as possible. And 428 accuracy. So, let's go test him out in Live Arena, right? We have Live Arena open. Let's go have some fun with him in here. Hopefully they don't ban him, right? He has been a pretty bannable pick on a lot of people. Okay, so we're going up against somebody from IPR. This is going to be a fun battle. We'll pick our Duchess first. Let's see what he does. Maybe that'll get him out with a Rotos and we can bring in a UDK or something else. Let's see. Okay, so he's gone Duchess and Sifi. Now we're going to come in with Sifi and Ukko. Where is my Ukko? Right there. And then let's see what he picks for damage dealers. A Necret and a Kandrathon. Okay, so far my ban pick is going to be the Duchess and Harima. So let's see what he does here. As long as he doesn't bring an Arbiter. Okay, he brought a Rotos. I'm fine. I'm going to ban his Duchess because I don't want him having increased attack. With increased attack, there's a very good likelihood that he can one-shot me, right? And he doesn't have a speed lead anymore, so that guarantees that I get to go first. Or hopefully, unless his CP's like 400 speed, which okay, I got it. And then we go with Ukko's A2, good. Duchess Veiled. Okay, so he built his he built his Necret smart. He did use reaction on him. There's a lot of people that don't actually build reaction with Stone Skin, which is a big problem. right? Because if you have Georgia that comes out, he will smack you, right? And he can, no matter how well built you have your champions, Georgia will come out, will smack, and then you'll be left crying. We got increased attack, decreased attack on him, so that's good. Now let's see. That Sifi is really slow. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Now she will be my first pick to hit as soon as I... Is he going to go after the Duchess? Yep. Okay, so let's take out that Necret. And then we're just going to eat up a little bit of Rhodos. He's only going to have his A1. So I got to take that Duchess down. But this Ukko is... So far, he's being annoying. He's stealing the right buffs. He hasn't stolen that one yet. He's actually going to go after my Duchess again. Ooh, that was close. That was close. That may have just wrecked me here. That may have just wrecked me. That is a really slow Sifi. Wow. Wow, that is... I've never seen that. Okay. Well, good shot. Let's go again. That is, I don't know about you guys. I've never seen a Sifi that slow. That is a really interesting build for a Sifi in a stone skin. Really, really slow. She is... She went, what, twice? That was... All right, let's go Ukko again. He's going to bring in his Harima, Warlord, and Kaimar. All right, let's bring in our Sifi and our Harima. So far, I am going to ban his Sifi because he won't have a speed lead. Yeah, he won't be able to buff up that much. Good, he did the same thing to me. So now it's going to be, his Warlord's going to be way faster than me, I can tell you that much. But I should be able to keep the taunts up. I should be able to get decreased attack and the block debuffs up. So Kaimar goes sleeps. Warlords lock me out. Good. And then I will take out the Kaimar. Decrease attack on everybody. Let's take out the Leorius. Warlord. Get some HP back. Interesting that he did not lock out my Rhodos. My Rhodos doesn't have much. Ooh, good shot. Good shot. But not good enough. Okay, Harima has got the taunt. She's got provoke on her, which is good. Sheeped out. Can we get another provoke? There we go. Provoking that damage dealer is great for us. Provoking that damage dealer is great. So far, it's, you know, she's putting in her work. She's doing great. Let's go take him out. Can we get another provoke? Nope. It's going to be Harima versus Harima. Okay. Do we want to bring back... Yeah, let's bring back the Rhodos. And we'll go with that. Veil. And then just to have fun. See, we're landing the provokes. We're doing good with that, so he left. So one more battle, maybe two, we'll see. I feel like she's being annoying and a nuisance enough where, yes, stun would have been better, but I think with the provoke, because I can use her in Hydra to lock down the decay head, and she has enough accuracy where the mischief head is not going to be a problem for us. I think she's going to work out well in this build. Time will tell. Maybe I'll have to, you know, go to a... He's going with a speed team. So time will tell. We'll have to go maybe with a stun set, but I'd like to try to get her up to 300 speed. But she is putting in work. She is doing, or he, sorry, is doing work. He is getting what we need him done. Anytime, guy. So far, I feel Duchess is going to be my ban pick. That Heffrack is going to be in Stone Skin. But he's only level 56. Why would you only bring in a level 56? If you're going into live arena, guys, make sure that everybody is 60. Don't bring in a level 56 unless you are purposely trying to use Heffrack's passive. Okay. I'm going to bring in the Rotos. Okay, and I'm going to take out his Harima. I'm going to give him the Duchess. So my speed lead, I'll give him the Duchess just because I know he's not going to be able to one-shot me with the Heffrack. But he did take out my Ukko because he knows the Ukko is going to be a problem. So that is interesting. Why is he... Okay, I guess he's not in Stone Skin. So we'll buff up. Veil. And then I guess our Rotos, once he gets a turn, is going to go all out. I don't know why. Come on. There we go. Let's take him out. Let's take her out. Good. Okay. There we go. Nice and quick. All right. Let's see if we can get another one where they don't ban our Ukko. Let's see if Ukko can keep our boys alive, or can be a nuisance. But again, I was sleeping on Ukko for so long, guys. She is, or he, I don't know why I keep calling him she. He is so powerful. Like, I don't know what I was thinking about not using him, not building him prior to today. Literally, just, yeah. And did he just leave? Or is he picking something? What's he doing? Okay, Mountain King. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. So let me know how you guys have been doing with Live Arena. Let me know what you guys have been using for your teams. I'm interested to see what you guys are doing. Up until yesterday, actually Sunday, when we were talking with Thule about the Live Arena, I've been kind of going in with the mentality of just working on what we currently have, right? But I have not even thought about when we push into gold, what is actually going to happen. Like, players there are really going to have issues, and you need to actually, like he was saying, think outside the box with a lot of your teams. So I think Live Arena is going to open up a lot more champions to coming in, and I'm really kind of excited to see what everybody's doing. Why is this guy taking so long? Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy that takes forever. I take my Rotos. I am going to ban Duchess. Yeah, it's not Duchess, sorry. Arbiter. I should have banned the Duchess, but I'm going to ban the Arbiter. He does have a +2 Ronda, which could be a little problematic, but I think I should still be able to go first here. And if I do, we'll be good. Okay. We did not steal any of the Stone Skin, which was a shame. Okay, we got Provokes out. Alright, let's take down Ronda first. Heffrack next. Now we'll let the Duchess revive them. And then we'll go at it again. But, you know, Ukko went out, got his... We get the decreased attack on Ronda, which is good. With the decreased attack, she's not going to be able to do much. But Ukko did do his job well, where he got... There's Mountain King. Well, A1 on the Duchess. But he did do his job where he got all of the provokes out on the Hefrak, or not all, but got the provokes out on the Hefrak. Okay. We got a decrease attack now out on Hefrak, which means he's going to be a wet noodle. Can we get, there we go. All right. See? Ukko was annoying. One more battle, and then we'll call it quits. But Ukko was annoying. He realized that, you know, and I don't understand. Like, yesterday I was seeing so many of them. Today, I guess people are thinking outside the box, or people are just saying, no, I'm going to use my core build team. You got to start expanding your roster, guys. You got to start looking at other things because, like Truly was mentioning, you don't know what your opponent's going to be picking when we move into gold, especially if you're going to be one of those players. So this guy, oof, Harima. Okay. I'm thinking I ban his Sifi unless, because that'll render his Rotos susceptible to taunt or provoke and decrease attack and everything else, unless he brings another cleanser in. So let's see what he does as his last two spots. Honestly, I have not been using my Kaimar. Okay, all right. So we are definitely going to ban his Duchess because she is going to bring in increased attack, and all of these guys are dangerous with increased attack. I'm guessing, okay, he went with the Harima. Great. We'll keep the Ukko. We'll keep the Ukko. Hopefully she can be annoying enough where after we take out the Duchess, I mean, I am a little concerned about Jordan, but we'll see how this works out. Let's sleep his Sifi. Right? And then let's see, can we... There we go. Look at that. We got 2 provokes off. Let's take out the Sifi. Out. Next, we're going to take out the Georgian. And then... What's the Rotos doing? Okay, he went Rotos v Rotos. Okay. I think he's trying... See, now that could have been good or bad. Could have been good or bad. Let's see what the Hefrak does. Sorry, my man. Actually, no, we will not res with him. We will res with Sifi because she'll bring us back with a full team revive, with a full turn meter. And then Ukko will go back out with decreased attack. And we landed another provoke on the Rotos, but we'll take him out. And then we'll get our Rotos up, A3. So, yeah, you can see there, guys. I mean, Ukko, even in a provoke set, can be annoying enough where if you just have to A1 somebody, it's still going to be beneficial for you. So, I am kind of excited to see what she's going or what he's going to do. I don't know why I keep calling her she, but I'm excited to see what he's going to do in the Hydra challenge, right? I'm going to be using him in my Nightmare team for this week before we have the reset to kind of test him out. Hopefully the build works and he's not too squishy. But yeah, that's that, guys. Much appreciation, much love. Let me know how you guys have your Ukko built down in the description below, in the comments below. And as always, be well, be safe, be good to each other, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Alrighty, bye.